Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Just wanted to do a weekly recap video for you guys. Normally I do these videos on a Friday, sometimes Saturday if I'm super busy on a Friday. So sometimes I'll do it on a Saturday, but today I wanted to do it, get it out of the way because tomorrow I'm going to be traveling and probably won't have time to do a weekly recap video for you guys tomorrow. And I want it to be consistent because I've been doing these now for the last several months, just kind of coming in, doing a rapid fire video, showing you what's going on with different platforms. Typically during the week, I'll do standalone videos and that sort of thing. But once a week, I'll come in and do a group video, group update video. So let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Of course, not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you do decide to jump into any of these platforms or anything in the crypto space for that matter, please do your own research and due diligence and only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Risk capital only. Also, follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So, that being said, guys, crypto market looking pretty good. Bitcoin up almost 10% over the last week. Just yesterday alone, 5.63% up. Ethereum looking good as well. So is BNB. So again, not full, not into a full bull run just yet, but yeah, we're getting ready for that. It may come pretty soon. So, we're leveraging these different platforms to, fill our bags and, just be in position when that time comes. Of course, I'm not saying that these platforms are risk-free. So some of them, more riskier than others, right? There's some that are a little bit more conservative. But again, all of them carry some form of risk. So that's why I always say only put in what you can afford to lose. So that being said, let's go ahead and dive right in. Of course, I have a couple of different tools I want to share with you guys. This is for more the newer people on this channel or the newer people on my Telegram. A lot of people always ask me what are some different tools that I can use to, off ramp my crypto, spend my crypto. There's a lot of choices out there. These are the two or three that I like to talk about and that I personally use myself. This is Ultimo, right? If you're in the market for a physical crypto debit card, this is the one that we've been talking about now for several months. Anywhere Visa is accepted, anywhere in the world, you can use the Ultimo card, and you can also pull cash out of an ATM, which is pretty cool. So very easy to use. Um, you load your account with some crypto. It accepts BTC, it accepts USDT, it accepts Solana, as you just saw. And then right from the back office, you can swap out your crypto for USD, load it onto your card, and you're good to go. There is a little bit of a KYC process, very simple. But because because you have the ability to pull cash out of an ATM, there's no way around not doing a KYC. So again, it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. But if you're in the market for a crypto debit card, this is the one that we like to use ourselves. Now, another option, if you're not looking for a physical card, but you are open to using a virtual debit card, this is called Lasso Finance. So again, because you don't have a physical card, you obviously can't pull money out of an ATM, but you can load your credentials, your virtual debit card credentials onto your phone. You can use your phone anywhere that accepts Apple Pay or Google Pay. You can use your phone. You can also load up your credentials onto an app like Uber or Uber Eats or Lyft or anything like that. Or you can even load it up, on your Amazon account and you can shop online. So this is another cool way to spend your crypto if need be. And again, you don't need to do a KYC because you're not getting a physical crypto debit card with this one. Load it up. It's on the Ethereum blockchain. You can load it up with USDT. I think you can load it up with USDC as well. But yeah, within a couple of minutes, you're up and running and you can spend your crypto. So I'll leave a link for this one down below as well in the link tree. Last but not least, guys, this is local coin swap. This is a P2P site where you can buy and sell crypto member to member. If you're looking to sell your crypto and you need cash in your bank account, you can sell it right on the site to another member. They can Zelle you the funds. They can Venmo you, Zelle you. They can even, if it's a big amount, they can do a bank wire. But you can sell your crypto on this site. You can also, do the reverse transaction and buy if you need to. So again, this is one you can check out as well. I'll leave a link for this one down below. So that being said, give you a couple of options there. Let's talk about these different platforms. I know that's what you're here for, this crypto content. So let's go ahead and jump right in. First up, Mint Stake Share. You can see here the price of the token right now, just shy of 9 cents. Looking good over the last 24 hours, 4.37%. Even with that, flash loan exploit earlier in the week, liquidity holding up over $1 million. Market cap is right now over 3 million. And it seems to just always recover. It's like the Michael Myers, right? Of tokens, things happen and it just starts to creep back up again, right? I mean, if you had bought at 6 cents when it happened earlier in the week, right now it's just shy of 9 cents. That's almost 50% you would have made had you bought that dip. Now, of course, I'm not telling you what to do, buy, sell, do what you need to do. But, that was a missed opportunity if you just sat back and just kind of looked at it. Of course, if you're in the protocol and you're just compounding and leveraging the contract, that's a good move as well. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Obviously, we talked about yesterday. There is going to be a migration. There's no way around that. They don't do a migration, then it might be susceptible for another exploit. So there's going to be a migration. The time frame for that, as they mentioned in their AMA the other day, is not next week, but the following week, right? So the week after next, they're going to do a migration, and from what I understand and from what they said in the AMA, it'll be a seamless process, minimal, effort on our end as users. So again, it's going to be a very seamless process. Of course, we don't know what that process is, but once we get all that information, we'll obviously jump on here, give you an update. But again, it's not not next week, but the following week. That's when they're going to do the migration. Other than that, the contract is working, it's doing its thing. 2% a day when you compound, 1% when you claim, the other 1% gets burned. There's a lot of cool mechanics in this contract that incentivize people to compound. Of course, do what you need to do. But if you're compounding, you're obviously getting 2% rather than 1. If you're claiming, obviously there's nothing wrong with claiming. If you need to claim, then claim, right? If you got to pay bills or, what have you, that's fine. But just know that when you claim, the amount of tokens that you're claiming will get deducted from your deposit balance. So if you're just claiming every day, eventually at some point you're going to claim yourself out of the contract, right? Your deposit balance is going to dwindle down to nothing. You're not going to be earning anything. So it's in your best interest. You're rewarded for compounding. As long as you're compounding more than you're claiming, which is the right behavior to have, right? They're rewarding the right behavior for the community. You're going to do well with this. Of course, no guarantees, nothing like that. But you can see here we've been building up our balance, our deposit balance. Even with these prices, 118,000 USD worth of tokens we have staked, and we're earning 2% a day, right? We're getting ready to airdrop our team members. If you want to be in our team and when we do airdrops, use the link down below. Of course, we're going to look at who's doing what they're supposed to be doing. Of course, who's building their deposit balance, who's growing their account. Obviously, we want to reward people for doing the right things, very much like we did with Drip, right? I was always rewarding people that were doing the right things. We were doing a ton of airdrops over there, but we weren't just like willy-nilly just giving it out to anybody and everybody. We were looking at who was doing what they were supposed to be doing and rewarding those people. So at some point, we'll be able to see, people on our team, what they're doing, and we'll be able to reward those people with airdrops. Before the end of the year, as I mentioned before, lending is going to get launched. To me, that's the big game changer. I'm super excited for that. But yeah, until then, we're going to keep rocking out with this contract. Of course, Base is launched as well. Forgot to mention that. So the Base contract, again, it works very similar to the BNB contract, minus the holes, quote unquote, right? The ability to exploit, because they've already fixed that. But yeah, Base is doing well. We have a position over there. So yeah, we'll keep you guys updated with what's going on with Mint Stake Share. Stay tuned for more updates. We like to do a lot of standalone videos for Mint Stake Share, keep you guys in the loop with what's happening. So if you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. if you want to get in. Of course, use the native swap. If you use Pancake Swap, you're going to get hit with a bigger tax. So always use the native swap. Right now, it's cheaper to swap than to mint. At some point, it'll be cheaper to mint, and liquidity is going to take off. Not that it's doing bad; it's over 1 million. But yeah, we're still early right now in this platform. So stay tuned, guys. Again, I'll leave some links down below for you to check out. Next up is MoveQuest, right? GetFit Mining is the platform. The token is MoveQuest, right? MQT. So on the Avalanche network, you can see here a nice little run up over the last 24 hours, 7.39% up. After the token has come down quite a bit. Nice little bump up right here, back over that $70 mark. And some of you guys might be wondering, like, okay, why has it come down from $110? For me, I'm not really concerned about it. I mean, this token just a couple of weeks ago was at $1. Here we are at $70 plus. I'm not gonna sit here and complain. Some of you guys that are wondering, hey, was that 110? Why has it come down quite a bit? Well, obviously there's profit taking. People that got in early are taking profits, but the big bulk of it, and if you watched my video yesterday, which is a replay of their AMA with the platform creator, a big bulk of it is there was a whale wallet that got hacked. There was someone who had I think 36 or 3,700 tokens in their wallet, and their wallet got hacked. I think they clicked on a link, a phishing link, and before you know it, all those tokens were not only drained from the wallet, but were sold. They were sold in pieces, right? In big chunks. So imagine 36 or 3,700 not dollars, 36 or 3,700 tokens were sold. That is what caused, the decline, so to speak. And then of course there's people sitting there, they're gonna panic sell, they're gonna profit take. It's normal. That's crypto. That's the way this works. Me, I'm not worried about it. Let people sell, let them, bring this down, let the price come down, gives people like me an opportunity to buy in more and continue to mine, right? And it's gonna take off. At some point it'll find the floor, it'll start to take off. And meanwhile, we're just earning these tokens doing what we normally do anyway, which is, hit the gym. At least for me, I hit the gym 3 or 4 times a week, walk 2 or 3 times a day. I'll take walks 2 or 3 times a day. We've been averaging, we've hit 20,000 steps a couple of times in the last week. The last 2 days, I've done like 16 or 17,000 steps only because, busy running around, packing, getting ready to hit the road here. But we're getting paid for essentially doing what we normally do anyway, what we would normally do even if I wasn't in this platform. So for me, it was a no-brainer. Like I'd be leaving money on the table if I didn't get into this platform because I'm already doing activities. I'm already doing like I walk my dog twice a week, twice a day. I'm doing the steps, right? I was tracking my steps even before I got into this platform. Got my Apple Watch turned on 24/7. So for me, I was like, I'm already doing the activities. Might as well earn some of these tokens. Got in at like, I don't know, a little bit under $30. It ran all the way up to 110. Now it's down to about 70. Again, we're still early. They just moved to Avalanche like was it August? I mean, we're in September, middle of September. It was like beginning of August or something like that is when they moved to Avalanche. So this is very, very young, very, very young. So again, lots to happen here. They're going to be doing a rebrand where they're going to be redoing all the apps. I mean, the apps do what they, supposed to do, but they're going to make the apps, really, they're going to really, make it slick, make it sexy. Um, once they go through that rebrand and transition, the affiliate marketing plan, right now it pays 11 levels. At that point, they're going to move it over to a 1 level affiliate. People who get in later, they're only going to have 1 level affiliate if they want to share this. People who get in now, they're going to be grandfathered into the 11 level affiliate. So again, we'll talk more about that on a standalone video. It's going to be too long to talk about now. But if you didn't watch the AMA with Lynette that I posted yesterday, go check that out. This platform, again, still very, very young. And it's a viral platform. There's a lot of people in this thing. So yeah, check this one out. It's called Get Fit Mining. Next up, guys, is MevBridge. This one here, new platform. We jumped in, we threw 5K into it, and it's been doing its thing. We've been making a little bit over $100 a day massively with it. And yeah, it's on Binance Smart Chain. Okay, you're essentially depositing and withdrawing USDT BEP20. Of course, you need to have a little bit of BNB to cover the gas fees, but yeah, this one here has been doing its thing. The pool that we're in, we're getting 45% a month, and we'll earn on that until we hit 300%. So we'll 3x our 5K, assuming it continues to run. We'll 3x our 5K into 15K, and then we'll evaluate if we want to, throw another deposit in. But yeah, it's doing well. They have a physical office in Dubai. Their CEO has come out on several Zooms and videos. So again, not saying that makes it risk-free or anything like that, but it is good to know that these guys have a physical office. They have a lot of their members that are local in Dubai that use that office to do presentations and that sort of thing. So there's videos on YouTube showing their office with people working out of it. But yeah, this is MevBridge, guys. I just did a video on this yesterday. You can check it out on my channel. But so far, so good. Withdrawals have been smooth, and probably going to do another withdrawal today. I was going to do withdrawals on this video, but if I did that, it would take forever. So I'll probably just knock out these updates, and then when I cut off the video, I'll just do all my withdrawals. But yeah, this one has been, very, very smooth. You can check it out. Again, I'll leave a link for this down below. They do have a comp plan, an affiliate comp plan, which we haven't really talked about just yet. Probably do a video on that, a standalone video. Um, if you're someone that likes the team building aspect and you like to share, there are some bonuses that you can trigger. So we'll talk about that. But as far as the passive opportunity is concerned, again, depending on the pool you get into, you can make up to 600%. That's 500% net profit. The other 100% is your capital back. Of course, it depends on the pool you're in. The pool that I'm in, I'm going to get 300%, so 200% net profit. But that's fine. That's fine by me. So again, this one here doing its thing. Check it out. I'll leave a link down below. Next up is Aurum. This is another platform that's very new. Just jumped into it. They did their first Zoom, corporate Zoom. Posted the replay of that inside of our YouTube channel, so we can watch it on this channel. You can see their two members of their team. One of them is the founder. You can hear from him a little bit. But this one here, again, it's doing its thing. To 15% a month is what you can make passively. Of course, there's an affiliate plan if you want to participate in that, but from a purely passive perspective, you can make up to 15% a month. And the unique feature of it is you can pull your capital out, 65% of your capital out anytime you want. The other 35% is a fee, because obviously if when you make a deposit, there's commissions that are paid, there's operating expenses. They can't just let you withdraw the whole 100% right out. There's going to be some fees. But again, the ability to withdraw 65% of your capital is better than no opportunity to do that, right? So again, it pays out 7 days a week. And also there's no expiration on your deposit, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this one, Aurum, check out the Zoom yesterday, the replay, if you want to get a full-blown overview. Or check out my initial review where I talk about it a little bit. I make a deposit in that video. It's working. It's working seamlessly. Again, you can withdraw out your passive profits every Monday. Your affiliate commissions, you can withdraw that anytime you want, but your passive profits every Monday, you can withdraw it from your wallet. Anyway, this is Aurum, brand new platform. Another new platform we jumped into. It's new to the space and obviously new to my channel. I think I've done like 2 or 3 videos only on this so far. This is Sarrafe. Again, you're essentially depositing USDT, right? BEP20. You're providing liquidity, and in exchange for that, they give you up to 15%, right? You lock up your funds for either 30 days, 60 days, or 90 days. By the way, after your lockup period, you do get your funds back. And if you lock it up for 30 days, you'll get 10% for the month. Of course, it pays out daily, right? And you can withdraw out, every Monday. But for the month, it's about 10%. The 60-day, if you lock it up for 60 days, you'll get 25% for 2 months, which essentially is about 12.5% a month. And then 90 days, you'll get 0.5% a day, which is 15% a month, right? You'll get 45% for the 3 months. After the 90 days, you'll get your funds back. So yeah, this one also has an affiliate plan, which we haven't really talked about much either. We'll probably do that, next. But from a passive perspective, again, very simple to get in. I'll leave some links down below. And again, it's a new platform. You can check it out. Again, you'll notice some of these platforms, they're not paying, crazy degen numbers. And that's okay. I like platforms that we can potentially, talk about for a long time, platforms that are, at least from a numbers perspective, look sustainable. Of course, we can't guarantee how long these platforms run, but it's certainly looking sustainable, and I like platforms like that. So anyway, this is a Sarrafe. Next up is Win-Win. We did a deposit the other day. This one here, the biggest deposit you can make right now during phase one is 2,500. That's what we did. And starting next month, right in month two, we'll open up, the $5,000 package. But right now, the biggest package you can come in at is 2,500, and you're only allowed to have one package, at least during the first month, the phase one period. So they're rolling this out in 4 stages. But as far as withdrawals go, you're able to withdraw. It's a working platform. It's in pre-launch, obviously, and yeah, so far so good. I posted a Zoom, an overview yesterday on my channel. You can check that out if you need a full overview of how this works. But yeah, check out some of my other videos on Win-Win. It'll break everything down for you. But yeah, so far so good. Some other platforms that we've been in now for several weeks. Classnode, we've been in now for several weeks. It just keeps performing. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Spits out up to 1% a day, right? 7 days a week. And depending on your license, right, your package, you'll get 2 or 3x of your deposit. So yeah, this one here has a binary if you like to build out the team side. But from purely a passive perspective, your withdrawals come to your Polygon wallet in USDT. And again, I've mentioned it several times already. They have 2 new products that they're going to be rolling out, Clash Pay and Clash Ads. And we'll be able to make money with those 2 products, in addition to obviously currently, the licenses and staking. There's also staking, you can also stake on this platform, but the licenses, that's what pays out up to 1% a day. So that's what we've been talking about a lot. But yeah, this is called Classnode. I'll leave a link for this down below. Again, another platform that's just been cranking out, just been providing steady passive income to us. And again, it's still fairly new. There's still a lot of people that are jumping into this. We just brought on a pretty sizable leader from Malaysia who's just crushing it right now. So again, there's a lot of people that are just finding out about this because again, it is still relatively new. And this one also has, in my opinion, the potential, right, to be around for quite a bit. Bid Harvest, this one here has been running now for, I think, about 6 months, been averaging about 26 or 27% monthly from a passive perspective. Of course, if you're building out the network, you can earn USDT, but on the passive side, you can earn BTC, like it pays out BTC every single day, 7 days a week. So yeah, just wanted to give you a quick reminder. There's about, I don't know, 10 or 11 days, right, left for the promotion that they have. If you hit your next rank, you can qualify for some free boosters. So we've talked about that, a couple times already. But it's the 19th of the month. So I don't know, 10 or 11 days left for that promo. If you're close to hitting your next rank, might as well go for it. You can get some boosters, some free boosters. But this one here has been, it's been doing its thing. Withdrawals have been smooth. No issues on this one. So Bid Harvest been cranking out. Now, if you want to diversify out of these crypto platforms, again, for me, there's platforms I get into that are ultra high risk. There's a lot of platforms that I get into that are, 1% a day. There's platforms that I get into that are 0.5% a day. You can see here, there's different types of platforms that I get into, but I like to stay diversified. And for me, having something on the side that isn't involved with crypto, it's always a good idea. I actually have 3 or 4 things that I do outside of crypto that we've talked about on this channel. This one is super popular. They have over 10,000 people inside of their Facebook community. We just brought on a couple of people ourselves. We had a spike in signups on our team. And again, this one here, you don't have to recruit or sell. You can make money just essentially writing letters. And the letters is 2 sentences on an index card. They tell you what to write. They tell you where to write it to. They basically tell you everything, and all you got to do is bang out these letters. And again, there's people making a couple $100 a month part time. There's people that make a couple $1,000 a month part time, and 70% of their community doesn't even recruit or sell. They don't even bring new affiliates on. They're just doing the activity, right? And if you go to their Facebook group, there's people in there who have no intention of sharing this with anybody. They're just doing the work, and they're making several $1,000s a month. Cool thing about this is, low risk to no risk, no rug pull. It's not even in the crypto space. So this is a good side hustle. If you're looking for a side hustle or a side gig, check out Send It Academy. I'll leave a link for this one down below. If you input your email on this website, it'll take you to an overview, and you can see a full-blown overview, how it works. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. And also, if you want to diversify and get into precious metals, Quicksilver, we've been talking about this for 5 years. This has been a staple on our channel for 5 years now. Again, you can build a team if you want to make some, residual income, or if you just want to shop and you want to, add some precious metals, and you want to start stacking precious metals. You can see here they have a lot of different products here: silver, gold, numismatic coins, bullion. I'm pretty big into bullion mostly, and I do both gold and silver. And of course, they have, every now and then they do a promo here, like this Transformers. They have let me see here. There's a couple other things here, right? They have Harley Quinn right here. So they do these little promo coins, right? But of course, if you just want to stack, silver eagles, you can do that. That's just, you can't go wrong with silver eagles, right? To start stacking silver eagles. So again, gold, silver, always good to diversify into precious metals. For us, we do a lot of crypto, we do a lot of precious metals. We always have several different affiliate programs that we promote. There's a lot of cool things that we're into that make us money. So yeah, check these links out down below if you want. Of course, as always, do your own research and due diligence. Risk capital only, guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this recap video. Again, follow me on Telegram, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, I'll keep you updated with everything that we're involved with. Give you our progress, our journey with these different platforms. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for that. Okay. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.